Afternoon, little boo-boo patooties. Hope everybody is doing well, having a good Sunday. YouTube was having a crash last night, so my Secret Teachings of Jesus episode was uploaded like 9 or so Central Time this morning, so that's there to go check out. If you looked earlier and it wasn't there, you'll find it now. We're going to do this quickly because I've got to go into work, but I just feel really good right now, guys. I know there's a lot of intense astrological weather going on, and it has been, for weeks now, and July has felt like 10 years, but I think good things are happening. I think this is the pressure on the acorn, and I think that something beautiful is coming. Oh my God, passion. I love it. I don't know if recently you felt like The Walking Dead, just flat and blasé and in a malaise and just like, what's the point, but I'm feeling like I'm resurrecting. I'm coming back to life. And I hope that you are too. Oh my God, I love this. The Goddess. So as usual, last night's Secret Teachings of Jesus episode aligns perfectly with the Zohar portion of the week, which is on Ikev, which is it's commentary on the portion of the Torah for the week. And it's the importance of being able to find stillness and being able to listen, and having the prepared, dark, fertile soil in which to plant the seed. And so it's about stillness, it's about listening, it's about receptivity, it's about real, any real progress or any real breakthrough or transformation. It's completely reliant on humility, on being, we talked about last night, the idea of breaking a horse. It's like we have to break our own inclination. But that is part of the divine feminine, and Saturn is in the column of the divine feminine in the tree of life, and so that has to do with restriction. Saturn is going retrograde in Aries, or did already, around this time, and that is, Saturn is all about restriction, and I think it's the kind of retrograde, though, that it's going to say, look at all the discipline that you built and the strength that you built and the skills and the claws you cut during this time of restriction, and how now within the right level of pressure, you can actually put that to good use, and you have built skills of discipline. And so I think that in a way, if you've been doing the work, this Saturn in retrograde in Aries, I think, can be really, really beneficial, but you have to embrace the stern master, right? And follow through and be diligent and be receptive to direction, and in integrating that insight and wisdom and then applying it outward. That's the whole secret of the Empress. In the tarot, it's like the Empress is the balance of the masculine and feminine qualities coming together in pregnancy. And so that being the spiritual insight and inspiration, the transformation within, and then trusting that in and being confident and decisive in taking divinely inspired action, right, on the outside. Oh my gosh, look, guys, I was like scared to look, because I thought it was the sorrow card. Anything but earth, right? From fertile ideas, we speak those into life, into being. And so if we can, really watch our intention and our vision and our words right now, we can be very powerful manifestors to make something come true, to bring something into fruition. So when we receive that guidance, we need to be have humility and receptivity, and then act on that guidance. Trust that guidance, and then appreciate everything and bless everything. It's like nothing, we own nothing really, but we are only the stewards. We're only channels for it to pass through. So anything that we don't look at and appreciate, that like, oh my gosh, like the Creator gave this to me. The Creator provided this through me, and I am a channel of this. So how am I going to spread this? Like the seed of the kingdom, right? And oh my gosh, we have fire. I love it. Fire, what does fire do? Fire spreads. Fire is like your passion spreads, and then other people are ignited by that passion too. The sunflower, right? The sunflower grows so tall and strong, and the sunflower like follows the light. It focuses on the light. It looks only to the light of the sun. The sun is in an ever-present state of unconditional sharing. And to be the emperor, to be a true channel for the light, you have to be a vessel of unconditional willingness to keep sharing, to keep allowing the light to flow through you, to keep showing up, to keep making the effort, regardless of seeming outer circumstances or results. You just have to hold the vision and follow the guidance, right? And the guidance may tell you to go this way one day and to go that the next. But the key here is to stay humble, to be able to be told one thing, okay, and now I have plan is now into another phase. So what was this direction, the path is now shifted a little over this way, right? So we have to take direction from source, and then be appreciative, bless everything that we have, and then use a part of everything that we have to share that light to build beauty and goodness and leave the world a better place than we found it, right? It's all about using what we're given to share with others and bring forth unity, right? And harmony and enough for everyone, right? So, the most esteemed and appreciated and remembered people are not the ones that were the most boisterous about showing off what they were able to achieve, but what they quietly gave out of their heart. And I can tell you 3 people who are like saints walking this earth, and that is Dolly Parton, Trisha Yearwood, and Garth Brooks. They are the most generous folks. And I have worked with Garth and Trisha firsthand, and they are just salt of the earth. I love both of them. Can't say enough good things about them. They are always so generous and so giving and so sharing and so faithful in that way. Never nervous or stingy about it at all. So I think that they are amazing, and I've seen that they have had continuous stability in their blessings because they allow themselves to be open channels for it to flow through. All right, you all, that is all for today. I said I was going to make it a short, concise one because you've got a real fat, juicy Secret Teachings of Jesus episode to watch. And in fact, I think that maybe this might be one that merits a part 2. I think we did a lot of work to lay the foundation of the idea last night, but I think we can speak more and pontificate more on the subject. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow for our weekly anchor message where we will be getting our spiritual lessons for the week. Until then, may peace be with you. Ciao.